This is me, baby Deadeye Two Tongues, 1987. This man here is my great-great-grandfather. Grandpa always wanted to give kids their first taste of candy, and he probably got that candy from his bait store. Here's my grandma Dorothy sitting outside the Whitlatch's Bait Shop sign. My grandfather was just the epitome of man in the woods and an absolute brilliant salesman. He started selling worms in a shanty, having all of his grandkids go out and collect them for a modest pay. He had a string attached to the shanty door that went into the kitchen of their house, so he would know when people came in to buy worms, and my grandma would go out and sell them. He painted his bait shop bright pink, little for grandma, but also just so people couldn't miss it. He was a master of taking free things or skills and turning them into lucrative outcomes, like skinning and processing people's deer for them. My grandfather didn't have it easy. At a very young age, his father was committed to the Athens Insane Asylum. This was right around the age of 8 years old. At that time, the breadwinner was typically the male in the family, leaving him to kind of become the man of the house at a very young age. His father passed away just a few short years later, and as if things couldn't have been hard enough already, that's right around when the Great Depression hit. During the Prohibition, he became a moonshiner. He had my grandma Wolf at the age of 20. He dropped out of school so he could take care of his mother, his younger brother, his 2 sisters, and also his new wife and child. He became a master hunter, butcher, and skinner, a trophy fisherman who owned his own bait shop in New Lexington, Ohio, a master forager, foraging for things like mushrooms and ginseng, a gardener, here's my mom, outside of their greenhouse, a farmer, here's my mom with my grandfather's chickens, and a role model, loving grandfather, an amazing husband to the most amazing woman ever to grace this earth. This is the moment that the apple fell from the tree, right here. And it didn't roll far at all. I am a product of this man's teachings. I do my best every day to honor this man and his life. I love you, Grandpa Carl. I think about you every single day. I am committed to keeping my grandpa's principles and teachings alive. I try to bring attention to nature every single day, the abundance that it provides, and the importance of protecting it and keeping it safe. You left some pretty big footprints, old man, but I feel like with each passing day, I fit into them a little more. Apples really don't fall far from trees, guys. Love y'all. Happy foraging.